Hello guys, do I have a battle for you here today? Oh man, just sit around and watch. So my opponent's gonna lead off as Hitmonlee, and I'm gonna lead off with my Executor. So Hitmonlee goes for the high jump kick, and I don't take it pretty well. It brings me to half life. So I use sleep powder here, and good thing it puts him to sleep. So now while his Hitmonlee sleeping, I'm gonna take this time to set up. So I go for the sunny day here, and that's pretty good. And I'm gonna go for the psychic this turn just to take out this Hitmonlee. And I was assuming that he had endured here, but he actually was being held to a focus sash. But that's alright. So his Hitmonlee is still sleeping, and he withdraws Hitmonlee, predicting another psychic, and he goes out for his Weavile here. But I go for the solar beam just to be sure, and it actually does great damage. It brings him all the way down to 1 HP, which I was surprised. So now he's going to go for the Ice Shard, and Executor, he doesn't have any defense EV, so he's just going to go down and that one shot there. And that's bye-bye to Executor. It's not really that bad, because I really wanted to get the Hitmonlee out the way, so I'm glad that that worked out. So I go out to my Grizzly here with the Guts, and I go for the Protect, and he goes for the Ice Shard, which is good for me here. So the sunlight faded, and my Flame Orb activates, and I activate Guts here. So he goes for the Brick Break, does a little over half, and I wasn't sure if he was going to switch into his Gengar, so I go for the Stone Edge, but he avoids the attack. Just my luck. So now my Earthring's pretty crippled here for the rest of the match, so I go out to my Feraligatr. Now Feraligatr has pretty nasty defense, so I figure I could take a couple hits from Weavile. And he goes for the Brick Break, and I take it pretty nicely. But then this turn he goes for the Night Slash, and I go for a Dragon Dance here, hoping that I'm faster, or hoping that I could take 2 hits so I could go for a second Dragon Dance. And he goes for another Night Slash, and to my amazement, he actually takes me out on this one, which is not good news for me, because I could have just taken out his Weavile right then and there. So now I have no choice but to go into my Diddy Kong here and finish the job. But he goes for the Ice Shard just to take away my Focus Sash. And Weavile actually did pretty good this match. So now I just go for the Mach Punch just to finish off this Weavile. So enough with the trouble. So I goes out for the Starmie, and this is a really bad matchup for Infernape. So I decide to withdraw my Infernape and just sacrifice my Grizzly, because he pretty much can't do anything anymore anyways. So I go for the Hydro Pump, and it actually lands and takes out my Grizzly. So now I go in for my JJ here, and he really has nothing that could take a Thunder from Jolteon, so he just decides to leave Starmie in, praying that he misses the Thunder, but he actually gets the Thunder to go in this turn, and takes out that Starmie in 1 hit. So now he goes out for his Alakazam, and I go for the Shadow Ball here, get some really good damage off on Alakazam, and he goes for a Psychic, which that special defense drop really doesn't matter. And he goes for a Psychic here, and it does a massive amount of damage as well, and still lowers my special defense as well. So he has the Flame Orb here. He's running this Alakazam with Trick, and to give an attack type opponent a Flame Orb to attack. I'm assuming. So I just go for the second Shadow Ball and just take him out. Now he's going to go into his Gengar here because you know his Gengar can take a hit. And I go for the Shadow Ball to get some super effective damage going. And his Gengar takes it pretty well. And he finishes me off with the Shadow Ball. So now I go into my Gengar here. And my Gengar is Scarfed. So I figured just to go for the Sludge Bomb just in case he tries to switch out, which he does. And I just finish off his Hitmonlee. It was just a sacrifice. And he goes into his Aerodactyl here, and now I'm thinking that Sludge Bomb wasn't really a good choice. Especially that Nightmare, besides Infernape, is my last Pokemon. And Aerodactyl and Infernape is not a good matchup for my Infernape. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, and he goes for the Rock Slide here. And I'm thinking, hey, I could get another Sludge Bomb off, but no, he gets a critical hit and takes my Gengar out in one hit. Which is really bad for me, because now I just have my Infernape. And this is a terrible matchup. So he predicts me going for the Mach Punch here. So he switches out for his Gengar just so the Mach Punch won't affect him and he can just finish off my Infernape. But I go for the Swords Dance here. Figuring I got nothing else to do here. So I go for the Swords Dance and I go for the Blaze Kick and thank God it lands. So now I take out his Gengar and now his last poke is an Aerodactyl. So by him switching out, predicting the Mach Punch, actually gave me time to set up. So with the Swords Dance, I go for the Mach Punch, and I take out his Aerodactyl in one hit. What a disappointment, but a fantastic match. It was just amazing. Oh God, I had so much fun with that match. Such a great competitor. It was just fantastic, fantastic. A little over prediction there. Thinking I was going to go for the Mach Punch, but actually went for the Swords Dance, and that just set up for my victory. Great match. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle as much as I did. I will talk to you guys later.